What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily, your source for daily tech news. Make sure you subscribe so you know what's going on in the world of tech. How is everyone doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. If you haven't seen my video already, Pixel 7 versus Pixel 7 Pro. I think it's a great video. A lot of people that have watched it have liked it as well, but check that video out. It's linked down below. It will tell you which Pixel 7 you should buy and why. And you know, in the past, it's been like, just buy the Pixel 7, but I'll be honest with you, my mind has changed on this one, so definitely check that video out if you're interested in either one of those phones for yourself or somebody else. Without further ado, let's jump into the tech news. Today's video is all about the Galaxy S23 Ultra and the cameras. We keep hearing, you know, more and more information about these cameras, and it seems like with the Galaxy S23 Ultra, it's gonna be its biggest selling point basically for the phone, because it looks like they're really putting a lot of time and energy and software and just push into that camera. The cameras are really good already, but they're gonna make them even better for sure. You can tell by a lot of this information that's coming out. So first of all, this tweet comes out from Ice Universe. Actually, all this stuff does. And first of all, he's saying that the following, what you're gonna find is that although the 3X and 10X camera specs, that's the zoom levels, are exactly the same as those of the S22 Ultra, the S23 Ultra still has an improvement in telephoto camera lens, and the improvement in color and some AI algorithms is obvious. So basically he's saying that even though it basically has those same type of cameras, phone to phone, that the software has been improved that much to the point where it adds a level of detail and quality over last generation for those phones. He continues on saying that specifically in an environment with almost no light, the S23 Ultra's 5-second shooting is much better than the S22 Ultra's 6 seconds. Not only brighter, but also significantly improved in image quality. So these really, really dark night photos are gonna be so much better in just the image of what it looks like in the quality, like meaning it's gonna look so much better overall. Camera versus camera of those 22 Ultra and 23 Ultra. He finishes up by saying that the 200 megapixel of the S23 Ultra supports 50 megapixels, but it is not yet enabled. The camera software does not support it, and it is under development. And what he's talking about right there is that some camera companies or camera phone companies that have the 200 megapixel Samsung lens in their software, in their phones I should say, have a software setting on there that they can reduce the quality to 50 megapixels and not have to use the full 200 megapixel camera file size, because that's going to be absolutely huge. So they still get really good quality, but they can reduce it a little bit without having to take up too much storage. So that's what he's talking about there, that Samsung ultimately has that built into the S23 Ultra. It's really just marketing it off in their settings for them to do it. It's not like they don't know how to, it's if they want to or if they even will, but they do know, and they can mark that off as a setting to be able to do such a thing. So again, going back to this S23 Ultra, most of the stuff we're hearing, you know, it's gonna be pretty much a carbon copy of the S22 Ultra in a lot of ways, but the camera should be significantly improved, which for a lot of people, that's the main reason they upgrade every year, is because they want a better camera. And then I would also expect, again, getting a brighter display. I would expect that they're gonna make this display as brighter than the phone that's winning currently in terms of brightest display, and that's the iPhone 14 Pro Max. I expect the S23 Ultra to beat that. Can't imagine that Samsung won't beat that, especially when Apple uses Samsung displays overall. Charging speeds are gonna be the same, up to 45 watts. You'll still get the built-in S Pen speakers. I think I've read that those are going to be improved, so that would be a nice little upgrade. But you know, is it enough of an upgrade to be like, you know what? I have this phone, I'm super happy with it. Do I need to upgrade to the S23 Ultra? That's what it's gonna come down to, and I will have a comparison video when that happens. Thanks for watching. Your question of the day is, what kind of feature would you love to see on the cameras on the S23 Ultra that either we might get, or you're not sure we're gonna get, or that you just wish that we had? Let me know in the comments down below. Have a great day, and we'll see you down the road. Peace.